Hi guys, my name's Seb Tudor, I'm the man on the Silver Mountain, and welcome back to Warframe. Now, we're kicking off with the Sacrifice quest. We've already been through the first part, and now we've... Oh, excuse me. Now we've got the second part where we're going to explore the moon. So, yeah, let's go find out, because we're looking for the parts of the Excalibur Umbra, and yeah, it's going to be interesting, because we've also got the revelation that Excalibur Umbra was destroyed by what looked like a mini Eidolon that was basically carrying off with or working alongside Ballas, and then Ballas was saying a fair number of things, including, though, it seems to suggest that as Ballas isn't the person that is coming back, he's talking about the Umbral Warframe's operator. Or at least that's the guess.
Are you sure you want to build this Warframe? It could be dangerous.
What I saw, what the Lotus showed me, this Warframe knew Ballas. It tried to attack him.
I mean, I can understand attacking Ballas.
The Warframes are transference controlled, battle envoys for the operator to command. I don't understand.
But
this one is different.
No, all of the Warframes have an element of consciousness in them. I think that's something that we can, you know, have a degree of certainty around at this point. Okay, I hear something, but I can't tell if it's just stuff moving or if it's someone else. So... Alright, let's see what we've got here. I mean, all's quiet so far. I can only imagine that that's not the way this is going to end, though. But maybe... Maybe Lotus... But that doesn't make it like there are things that I'm now considering. It's a case of kind of going, oh well, maybe this is what happened. It's like, but then something else, like maybe Lotus moved the moon into the void to get like the Warframes away from Ballas's henchmen. It's like, apart from Ballas could then go in, and with the Warframes disabled anyway, and us still sleeping, it's not like he couldn't have done something to us in our sleep. And he's an executor. He has full control over the moon when he comes here. You know, he's unstoppable when he's on the moon because of the nature of this place. So that doesn't make any sense. Unless that... Interesting. Tenno? You know, unless there is a... Unless the sentients were recovered. Can we scan those? They're making noises at me. Didn't mean to click that. Okay.
An Orokin cipher. Impossible to bypass. They use mnemonic code glyphs drawn directly from your memory. Perhaps search the area?
Okay. So we've got...
These markings seem fresh. Are there more? Another. Is that a paired symbol there?
The order may be important for the cipher.
Did we see another one through here at all? I don't think it'd be too far away. I think it'd probably be all in the same room. Okay, so... Right, so isn't that the same symbol? Yeah, okay, so that one's the last one. So it's 3 love hearts with spikes in, a tornado, and a weird A. 3 love hearts with spikes in. How do I do them? Oh, the middle one's already on the tornado. There we go. Alright. It's an interesting new hack. I'll give it that. I quite like that, having to look around. Oh, for
Ordis? What are these? Some new sentient design?
mimics.
An old design. Mimics. Sentient mimics. These haven't been seen since the old war.
Sentient mimics.
How did mimics get to the origin system? Operator, be vigilant when approaching things.
Things.
Sorry, I can't be more specific.
So they've given us a new Orokin enemy type that we can actually kill seemingly quite quickly. That hide in plain sight as items in the environment. I have a feeling the developers have been playing the most recent version of Prey. But I mean, it makes a kind of sense for the Orokin, not the Orokin, the Sentience MO. You know, they adapt, they change. It makes sense. Oh. Where'd you go? Okay. So they do adapt, but they don't seem to have anywhere near as much health as some of the other stuff that we've come across. I don't know what it was hiding in the form of, though. I'm guessing it's not going to be lootable crates and things that they found you. Ow. Okay, so it's, yeah, there's a little bit of a weird haze around them. Can I... Why are they glowing at me? Okay, fair enough. Nothing I can do with them. But when he says, too easy, dude. I mean, you were stood in exactly the same place as the last guy. Like, if you're going to stand in the same place as the other guy, then you're probably going to get found out pretty quick. Just saying. Okay, where... Any more for any more? Seemingly not. Oh, yeah, no, I lied. their arms are still shining, and I don't know why. Like, are we going to be able to pick them up and run around with them? I know that I'm pretty sure we've been shown some concept art for that stuff during a dev stream at one point or another. But okay. Okay. Great. Oh well, they've literally shown us where these things are. But also there are lots of rooms here for things to be hiding in. So that's fine. But also everything else that we've got that's been created by or every other form of sentient that we've got is called some kind of weird name for the most part. Whilst, are we going to have to do the jumping puzzle? No. They're just spread out all over the place. That's all. Right, okay, so they're just spread out and we've got to find each one. Oh, there it is.
You found one. Memorize it.
I have a feeling that this is going to be a pain in the ass, because we've got, what, 5 to... Ooh. Oh. Oh, crap, another one. In fact... I keep forgetting that even though it seems to have a much reduced duration against sentience, I keep forgetting it's something that I can use against them. Oh, are you another mimic? You are another mimic. Stop it. Can it only have 3 resistances now? Is that the way it works now? I don't know. These guys are kind of strange. Yeah, oh, for the love of... Stop it. There. Right. Let's grab these 2. Although actually, we've run out of ammo pretty quick. There, right. So we've got... Could you maybe just... In fact, can I... No, okay. I can't use my my second Warframe power on him to disable him. So we've got, what? Cursive G and a Yin Yang. Could you not? Go away. Hold on. G. Yin Yang. Do you know what I could do? I could do that, and then this, and then this. But that doesn't seem to do as much as it could do. And I got sod all energy for my amp, so that's fine. We'll just do that. Okay, so we've got... We've got weird G, and we've got the yin yang. Yin yang. Yin yang. What are you doing up there? Come back down. I can't severely harm you up there. There. You're quite done? I don't care. Leave me alone. If you want to chase me through the level, you can. Oh, apparently there's one still. Does it? No, it doesn't stop them from adapting. It just stops them from getting in the way. Or does it? Does it do more damage when they're stunned? Eh. No worries. Do you know what? I'm just going to draw my sword. We're just going to do it this way. Oh, it's over this way. I see. It is in this room. To an extent. Okay, so we've got...
And look, a different marking beside it.
What are we calling that? Weird R. We're calling that Weird R. So we got Weird R, G, and Yin Yang. Could you maybe die quicker, please? Thank you. You're just in the way at this point. I'm sorry I'm being quiet, guys, but I'm still mulling over the stuff from last time, and then paired with what we're finding here. Like, are these actually... They're called sentient mimics. But are they actually... sentient? Like they seem to be, to an extent. But it's... Are they that, or are they... just mimicking? Okay, so we got the yin yang, and then we've got 3 love hearts. Okay. Kind of want to find some more ammunition. I probably should have stuck something like an ammo mutation or some such thing on... on my gear before I came, but just ran with what I've already. Stop it. Just give up. Were you boosting him? I don't approve of that. Okay, so that's not doing any damage. Okay, and there's nothing over this way, so let's just head back then. Oh, go away. You're just an annoyance at this point. That's kind of cool. I'm sure I've seen it before. Still kind of cool. Right. I know that... Could you
That
not?
should be the last one. No.
Oh, it was there.
To figure out the correct order.
Give up and die, please. Okay, so then it's weird A after the love hearts. Cool, we've got it. Let's go. Leave me alone. If you want to chase me all the way back, then you can, and I will kill you there. But otherwise... Okay, right, let's give this a go then, shall we? So we've got... Oh, they all show up at the top for me. That's helpful. Hold on, so we've got... What was it? Weird R. Followed by weird... I think that's the weird G. One in the middle was the yin yang. This one was the three hearts. This one was the... A. Sorted. Didn't need to write them down though. But hey. Okay, so this is interesting.
Signified danger. Was this a containment cell for something?
Umbra. Cave-ins must have compromised the enclosure.
Likely. There are still strong aftershocks from when you put Lua out of the void.
Okay, so are we going in the pool? No. Are we using this? No. Looking around the sides. Oh. Enemy.
It is with the greatest of risk that I commit this recording. The codices within reveal the hidden weakness of your most feared enemy. My creations. My frames of war.
So these are arcane codices.
A Vitruvian. This is rare Orokin technology.
Okay.
Incredible it survived this long. You should destroy it immediately.
What? No. We need to get inside. But it's locked to a new set of codes. I'm bringing it back for analysis.
I was afraid you'd say that.
So Ballas got to the point where he was sick and tired. Oh. Let's just run. Let's just leave. Ballas got to the point where he was sick and tired, or he was just like I'm going to give the weakness of the Warframes to the sentients so that they can, what, kill each other? Give me an easy out? Something like that. I don't know, there's something that just doesn't seem 100% about this. You know? Like, if you've read something and it just doesn't seem to line up with everything else that seems to have been suggested. Like, I can see how some of it could work. But I don't know, there's still some missing pieces, and I'm guessing that's what this Vitruvian is for.
I'd rather not connect that Vitruvian to my systems. It could
Make me crazy.
affect my systems in unforeseen ways.
This may have belonged to Ballas. He's our only way to the Lotus. Please, Ordis?
You had to say please, didn't
I mean,
you?
I don't care. I honestly don't care about the Lotus, personally. There are other things that we could quite happily use or do to one extent or another.
Ordis, you need to learn how to stand up for yourself. To say no and mean it. It is the operator.
Okay, the ship's moved sideways. Well, shit. Okay.
I have been upgraded, Starchild. Your Warframe blueprint now has the required data. Check Foundry.
That's disconcerting. I mean, we've got everything for it, so sure. It says it's very quick build. Claim. Equip Umbra. He starts off at max rank? Okay, it just ripped off part of its own face. I mean, we knew that they were like that anyway. It's interesting. How could he grab me out of the void, though? Well, not the void, but... okay. Interesting.
Good morning, old friend. I'm afraid the disease has taken your voice, but we've prepared the finest serums to treat you. Shall we pass the time with a game of Comey, like old times?
Okay.
You remember this game, don't you? Think you'll move in the board's senses. Oh, this. I've had them fit you with a transference bolt in honor of our history together. And look who hasn't left your side since you took ill. Look at him, old man. Look at your son.
Can he hear me? Father? It's me, Isa. Do you remember me?
Of course he remembers you, young Dax. Which will make this reunion all the more tragic. when you watch him die.
Okay.
Ordis. What happened?
The Warframe I warned you not to build, that you built anyway, caused a massive transference overload and damaged my presets. It has escaped out into the system.
When I linked to it, there was something there. A memory.
Warframes are transference proxies for the Star Child. They do not have memories.
Well, this one does. Might be why it's unstable. Ordis, let me look at the Vitruvian.
Old friend, though.
What led us here? You did, you vile blasphemies. Machines thinking, breeding. You were to bear us a new, promised land. But when you arrived at that distant world, you knew that in time, we would bring ruin to it as well, as we had to Earth. And so it was, we came to war.
Alright. And that's the thing that destroyed the Umbra before. It's going to be... I might, for when I do a lore video going through some of this stuff, I might go back through this video and just like translate some of these bits of
Ordis,
Orokin script.
we need to track that Umbra Warframe.
Done, Star Child.
So when he says, how will you want it, won't bring him back, it's his son. So they infected him with technocyte. They kept him alive long enough. Ballas, with his capabilities, was able to... Okay, I think I'm seeing how this comes together. Right, so where are we going? We're going to Ceres. How long have we been going? Half hour. Okay, what we'll do is we'll do this as we did before, and we'll call it here. And so thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying it. This has given me an awful lot to think about and try and piece together with all the rest of the lore that's floating around in my head. So this is going to be interesting, but I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the video tomorrow. Take care. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, then please drop us a like, share this video, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the video tomorrow. Take care.